Hey everybody, Joe Evans here with another Satechi review video for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing Satechi's 3-piece Bluetooth button series. Basically, what we've got here is a media button, a home button, and a shutter button, which is not in the box because I'm using it for this video. Basically what these do, and there's 3 different ones, however I figured I would just review them all in one video. They're all sort of related. Essentially what they do is they connect to your smartphone or tablet via Bluetooth, and they make things easier, basically. For example, I'll start with the media button. I don't use this for my smartphone or my tablet, which I have an iPhone 6 Plus and an iPad. I actually use this on my PC. I've got a Windows PC with Bluetooth connectivity on it, so I connect this to, it connects to basically anything that has a play, pause, rewind, fast forward, stop, anything media. I like this before I go to sleep. I like to lay in bed and maybe throw a movie on or throw on an episode of a TV show or something. So what I'll do is if I'm watching that via my PC or via Plex, I will use this media button to, again, stop, start, fast forward, rewind, pause, whatever. I don't have a remote control for my Windows computer. This is essentially it. This is my remote. So again, I will lay in bed, pause, stop, fast forward, rewind as I need to. You know, when I feel myself starting to fall asleep and kind of doze off, I'll hit stop and I'll turn off my TV, which this will obviously turn off whatever I'm playing at the time. And it's super convenient. And again, I don't have to get up and actually move my mouse around to turn off VLC media player or Plex or Windows media player or iTunes, whatever I'm happy to be watching at the time. Super convenient. For use in a car, all 3 of these buttons, by the way, come with these clips right here, which clip onto your steering wheel, and then obviously the little circular cradle right here where the button plugs into. They all come with that, as well as a super sticky piece of industrial strength double stick tape, so you can stick it on and mount them anywhere. And they're this size. They're no more than the size of a $50. I'm not sure if you can see that, if it focuses correctly. This is the shutter button right here. But they're not very big, and they're not very obtrusive, I guess, is a good word to use. This is also great for use in the car. If you've got your smartphone Bluetooth connected to your stereo, as I do mine, with also with a Satechi product, the Satechi BT FM transmitter. Excellent product. I've had that since 2008. It's now April of 2015, and I've had 0 problems with it. It works flawlessly. Actually, I'll put a link to that in the description below. Again, it's the Satechi Satechi BT Bluetooth FM transmitter for my car. So if you have your smartphone connected via Bluetooth to your stereo, you don't want to be fumbling around while you're driving trying to find fast forward or pause or whatever, or skip or stop. So you use this, again, with the included clip, mount it right to your steering wheel. You've got all those buttons right in front of you. You don't really need to look out of the way or look, away from the road. You can mount it right on top of the steering wheel if you want, so you're still seeing the road. Again, it's just super convenient, very, very easy to set up and pair with your devices. I definitely recommend all 3 of these, and that's the media button. I will go on to the home button right now, which I don't really use at all, because I don't use Siri. I don't know why I don't use Siri, but I don't really use... It's very, very rare if I use Siri. And it's usually just to remind me of an alarm or an important date in the reminders app on the iPhone. So this really I don't use all that often, but the convenience of this as well as the media button, this is terrific for mounting in a car with the included clip. The advantage of that being, if I'm driving somewhere I don't know, I hold this down as if it was the regular home button on the phone, and I can talk to Siri. Siri pops up, says, "What can I do to help you?" So again, I don't have to fumble around for my phone or hold the button down and look at the screen to make sure I'm in the right spot. I just hold this down, Siri answers me, or Siri responds to it again, and we're all good. Very, very good for safe driving, doesn't take your eyes off the road. Third one I use daily. This is the shutter button, which you can see, again, I showed you earlier. You can see right there. It's got the picture of the camera on it. Again, they're all marked very clearly. shutter button's got the camera on it. The home button's got the little square on it, as the home button on the iPhone does. And the media button, each function is labeled. Plus, minus for volume, left, right, fast forward, rewind, pause, play in the center. Again, so just to get back to this shutter button right here. This is brilliant. I use this daily to record my videos, to take pictures. For both purposes, videos, I need to set up my tripod with my iPhone 6 Plus as my camera, and then hit record, then walk in front of the camera, talk a little bit, blah, 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 dance around, whatever I do, and then go back and replay that, 5 or 10, 15 seconds of video to make sure everything looks good, my voice sounds good or whatever. I still have to do that, obviously, to make sure I'm set up good, but what I don't have to do is hit record before I come over here. So, say I hit record, takes me 5 or 6 seconds to get from the phone to where I want to sit and be situated and ready to go. Those 5 or 6 seconds may only be 5 or 6 seconds at the beginning and the end of the video, because then obviously I have to get up and walk around to my tripod again. But basically I can cut that out, because now I have the button right here. So I will come sit down, set up everything I need to set up. My tripod is good to go. My iPhone 6 Plus is good to go. I'm in the camera app. I'm in video mode. I come around and I do this. Oops. As you see, that just turned off the video because this is connected via Bluetooth. So that's what this does. This is my shutter button. Press it to turn it on. Press it to turn it off. So that helps me with my editing. Helps me cut out, 10 to 15 seconds of wasted time, essentially. Which, again, is hard drive space saved on my iPhone 6 Plus. Another great thing this is used for, I like to use it for family photos. So I'll set up my tripod in front of my family for whatever's going on. I just had a family birthday last Tuesday, so I use this a lot for that. I will set up the tripod, set up the camera, and then once everyone's in position, I can even hide this in my pocket and then hit the button to snap the picture. So I'm not obviously on camera hitting it like this where it's going to look stupid or it's going to interfere with the rest of the photo going on. I can basically position myself, position whoever else, how I'd like, put my hands behind my back or my hands in my pockets or whatever I need to do. I can even keep this, it's small enough to hide it right in the palm of my hand, squeeze it, hit the button, and I'm good to go. Very convenient, very discreet. All three of these are also, like I said, unless you're mounting them on your steering wheel with the clip, they're very discreet, so it's, it's easy to use, simple to pair, and if you need to unpair one, also very simple to pair it to another iPhone or device. You can have all three of these paired at the same time, as I do. Again, I don't use the home button all that often because I don't use Siri. I do use the media button, and now also, even though these are used, I threw them back in the box just for the purposes of this video. So I still use the media button and the shutter button I use daily, again, and the media button I use for my Windows PC. But also, it works with, again, it's made for a smartphone or tablet. So if I'm watching something on Netflix on my iPad, I can still use that button for pause, for fast forward, for rewind, for play, anything I need. I will add the link for all three of these items in the video description below. And please check them out. Please also check out Satechi.net. Excellent products. Good stuff for the home. Good stuff for family. All you tech geeks are going to love all the stuff they've got on there, as I've said before. You can follow me as well at JoeyImage on Twitter. Facebook.com/RealJoeyImage. Follow the company as well at Satechi on Twitter. And that's about it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.